I should still be able to talk. My mic should still be on. Check. Yeah. Okay, bet.
Opting for the 3-wood. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Looking really good. Oh, so close.
Bro, what?
3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 9th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The 9th at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. this one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
It's got to be over 40 feet, maybe 41 feet to the cup from here.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Oh, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And that will drop in for birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
This one might roll into the rough. Let's head over to the 11th. Sitting at -1. And back to the course with the live action. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Make those.
Go on, get in the hole. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. He's in a share of 3rd place.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole.
That's your home.
Measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for 3rd. Steady on. 4 feet to the cup. That's well holed. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green.
Smack.
Heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot at the 12. Going with the pitching wedge here.
No, still.
That shot's going to get rinsed, I think. And here we are with their 4th.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
That always looked wet, didn't it? Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for 8th place. Where was that going?
That's what y'all are telling me.
And it's their 8th shot now.
Pretty good win back into the player's face. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
That's all right, man. I won my first PGA Tour when I got in this bitch yesterday.
Have you got a read on this
Finished
one?
like 8 under. I'm good.
This
man.
looks like around 29 feet.
Okay, let's get back to the action. 19 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive. This one looking really good.
Let's go.
That's a good putt to make. You'll take that. Now 7 shots behind after that.
Damn, +3, nigga.
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here.
Ooh, here it comes. Here we go.
Wow, was that a rush of blood
No,
or something?
man.
7 feet to the cup. This one's looking good. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Sitting at 2 over for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt.
Wow.
Let's head to the 15th for another highlight.
32
Well,
feet.
Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
Check this one out from the fairway bunker.
All right, John, how's his putt looking?
His putt looks to be about 33 feet.
Go another 30-footer. Ah. I see. Get in the hole.
That's frustrating. 8 feet to the cup. Good looking putt.
Who's that?
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 8 shots back after that hole.
+2.
The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, A good aggressive play here. Must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Where did that come from? That's not his style. And this effort by Justin Thomas. A tie for third spot on the leaderboard. Up for grabs if he can hold this. Go in.
Oh,
well done. And that will take him to 4 under. Let's get back to it, shall we? And from the bunker here.
Oh, fuck. Get on the green. Yeah, boy.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Good look at birdie here.
What's up, Zoe?
This one's online. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Sitting at 1 over. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, absolutely flushed. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And unfortunately dropping back to even with the card.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. This would be a great up and down. Par putt coming up here. It's on a great line.
There we go.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And now intrepid on-course reporter John standing by.
I'm down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Get in. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one's going right at the pin here. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. And this putter's for a final score of 70. It's got a chance. And with it, that concludes his event. Well, Rich, after coming so close to going back-to-back, you just wonder the way they finished. Maybe the occasion just got a little bit too much for them.
Luke, this player did everything to seal back-to-back wins on the PGA Tour. Unfortunately, coming up just a touch short. Still 2 awesome weeks.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. That's going to be fun.
Come on, you're better than that. Oh, the fried egg, that's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Let's go! I make those!
Very gutsy.
That'll way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
And let's have another look at that one. Currently 1 under for the event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That should find the cut stuff. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Interesting choice of the driver here. Let's have a look at Matt Kuchar's shot.
You don't want to look at Matt Kuchar's shot, bro.
Playing their 4th shot. That goes down for an eagle.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
But it ain't there all I need, though.
And back to the course with the live action. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
I've never seen a player that has been as consistent as he has been for as long as he has been. The man is a human ATM machine. Every time he puts the golf ball on the ground, they start handing him cash as fast as they can. It's ridiculous. Finally got a couple of more wins in 2019, and I gotta say, he has really been impressive throughout his entire career, but just the run he's been on over the last 12 years or so. It's simply amazing.
Back up.
He finds himself in a share of 4th. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Perfect swing.
Well, this should find the short grass. Going with the 7. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Oh!
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Big chance here. That was a gallant attempt. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh, nice looking putt. Well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently a couple under for the round. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Time to duel.
Handy effort, that one.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 5th hole, guys, and taking a look at Cameron Champ's game.
Even for the day. Let's make a move. You're just outside the top 20. Second shot here on the 4th. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
5.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 5th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's not the outcome they were after.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
What the fuck?
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
I needed that desperately. Oh my God, no.
Putting for bogey.
I just lost my second place spot. Back under 1, I'm probably like in 5th
And there's
place.
highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
This is his 3rd.
Nobody cares about Matt Kuchar.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Come on, man, get back in this bitch.
Beautiful swing there. From about 200 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. Going with the 5-wood. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. It's a little wayward.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. I don't mind the look of this. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Trailing by 4 strokes. Teeing off here at the 7th. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago.
3rd shot now.
Let's return to live play now. Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
And that brings to an end that hole. He's currently tied for 8th. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. That's tiny. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, it's sitting up pretty good here in the sand. I've seen much worse, believe me.
Got some good distance on that one. And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Sitting at 2 under, tied for 4th. Oh, that one just missed the hole. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee, great recovery.
Here we go, Rich, the back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes. A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. 5 shots off the pace. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Time now for the 4th shot. 5 shots off the lead. Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 11. This is Cameron Champ's next one.
Sitting at 1 under in a share of 7th. And there it goes from the sand. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Wow.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Oh, good shot.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Not a bad line, this. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Give yourself a pat on the back. Here's Matt Kuchar's shot. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Let's get back to it, shall we? After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
You know, he's been so impressive. Once he got back on tour after the struggles early in his career, he's a changed man. Changed golf swing, changed attitude, and all of a sudden, he's just printing money. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Hasn't gotten all the victories that I think that he might have deserved or earned with some late play, most notably Jordan Spieth snatching the Open Championship title away from him a few years back. But time and time again, he's so resilient. Back in the winner's circle once again in 2019. He's just a unique player that figures out a way to get it done week in and week out, no matter the venue.
Oh my God.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par.
Okay.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Where will this one end up? From around 140 yards here. Only a few shots off the pace. Choosing the 9-iron here. Great looking shot this.
Oh, bro, why? How do all them other niggas get them bounces, but my shit always goes to the left and
Not
to
a
the
bad
right?
approach. He'll be putting. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Oh, and that finds him in a share of second.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
John, give us a small update.
Well, taking a look at Cameron Champ down here on hole number 15.
And here we are with their 4.
Oh, that's my rival.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Oh, look at Cameron.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. And back to the course with the live action. Well, the youth movement on tour has been prevalent for a handful of years, and Cam Champ's really stepped up as one of those guys, Rich. The distance this guy hits the ball, it's just unfathomable.
He does. He moves it out there distances that we haven't seen before at a consistent level. However, I think he has to get more comfortable with being out there and being in the spotlight. He struggled at times, but there's no lack of talent in this young man. He really is a sight to behold when you see him up close and personal. And I gotta say, the swing, it's dynamic.
Why, God, why?
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one, still counts. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down on hole number 18 as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
Playing their 5th shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's return to live play now. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. We need this one to bounce right. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
Looking great now.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? And with that, now at 5 under with a few holes to play.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
He's currently sitting in second. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Going with a 3-wood here. If you're going to put your foot down, this is as good a time as any. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt for a share of the lead.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
Oh, I like the look of this. And down she goes from outside the range. And that will take him to 6 under. And it's worth taking another look at that one. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Driver off the deck.
A hole out from off this green here. You'll win the tournament.
I'll putt the fuck out of this shit. I'll putt the fuck out of this. Oh.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Getting up and down from here will win in the tournament. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they come out on top. Congratulations.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
I get that club. I get a free club. Why is he my rivalry, bro? Give me a challenge.
2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem. What's this opening hole like?
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second shot plays back up the hill. There's a deep bunker waiting for any wayward shots over the right-hand side. An opening par 4 here is job well done.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Good looking shot this.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Oh, well done. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, from my viewpoint, at least, looks around 29 feet.
Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
What a gargantuan tee shot. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Guys, I'm on the third hole. This is Jim Furyk.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, how good was that?
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing from around 160 yards. opting for the 6-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. This one's dialed in. And there it is. So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Feet left to the hole. And down she goes. John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on hole number 4, this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Getting ready to play their third. How good is that? That's incredible. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. 5 strokes behind our leader. It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. Even for the day. A bit long on that one. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Sitting at 1 under the card. Not a bad spot on the leaderboard. Just outside the top 20. Wonderfully played. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yep, you'll take that.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Now 4 back after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. opting for the 9-iron. Should find the green here. Left yourself an opportunity. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
That's frustrating. This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 7th hole, fellas. This is Jim Furyk setting up his next shot.
That's in the sand. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We have a par 4 on this one. That should find the bunker.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, guys, I'm here on the 8th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This next shot coming up from the sand.
Oh,
Well,
good,
that's a
Bubbish.
heavy shot. And this putt to move into the top 20.
Top 20, man. I gotta focus.
This one's tracking. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't. Just replace it.
Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We have a par 5 on this one. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Second shot here on the 8th. Opting for the 5-wood.
Get in the hole.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Well, that's beautifully judged. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. That was a gallant attempt. This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
What is all in trees, cuz?
Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier. Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it.
That's my rival. Fuck.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 9th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Oh.
Oh, that was pure. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And he'll move into the top 10. Currently at 3 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Going with the hybrid. This one looks like it's going left. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. Jim Furyk doing what he does best. They say longevity is the greatest judge of any career, Rich, and this man's had one of the longest on tour. Jim Furyk. He seems to be one of those fine motor vehicles that just keeps on keeping on.
I'm in awe of players of Jim Furyk's standard where the game distance-wise has passed him by. Yet he's still able to compete in the biggest tournaments that carry the most importance, the majors, the Players' Championship, the WGCs. He's absolutely in the mix and a danger to win any event that he tees it up in. I don't know how he is motivated after being out there for so long, but I applaud it.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Whack!
Sitting at -3, tied for 6th position. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well played, mate. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Short game has been on fire! Fuego! Oh,
Was on
my
a good
God.
line.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently at -3 for the event. A chance to pick up a couple of shots maybe on the scorecard, because this is a short par 5.
In the position they're in, trailing, they need something special to happen. What an opportunity this hole provides.
You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 12th. Going with the 5-wood. Just needs this one to kick right. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. Oh, so close.
No, it wasn't.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. To the top 5 he goes. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Oh, almost went in. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier. Lining up for his 3rd now. This putt is for a share of 2nd. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 5 under for the day.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Going with the 6-iron here. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. It's tracking. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
Wow. Shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
The leader now has a
I'll see you out here,
one-stroke
man.
advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
16th hole now, and this is Jim Furyk getting ready to hit.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
No, you don't have to keep coming down here every time he finishes a snap. Okay?
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Let's return to live play now. Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Whoa, what a massive play if they can get this one up and down. Clutch even. Ouch, that hurts. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
I really hope this one drops for him.
Solid par putt, that. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. The interesting choice of the driver here. Rich, that was a great time to pull off a play like that.
Aggressive, I love it, especially since they're one back of the lead.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Ooh. Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard.
If he should make it, tied going into the final hole.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Get in the hole. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that, this player will win the event. Ended up being tied for first, but after getting the countback victory, they'll take home the spoils.
3 on the season so far. This player is absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.